my name is Isaac, and if you're new to this channel, I'm an artist that specializes in lino cut printmaking. And today, I'm going to be making a lino cut of a skull. So let's get into it. First, I have to choose an image that I'm going to make the lino cut based off of. I want this lino cut print to be a front-on view of the skull, and sadly, since I don't have any skulls lying around at home, I need to find a photo of a skull online. And now I'm going to print out to transfer it onto the lino cut plate. Alright, now it's time for me to choose the lino cut block that I'm going to use for this print, so let's go do that. Today, I'm going to be using a 9 by 12 inch soft rubber linoleum carving plate. And before I can transfer the image of the skull onto the plate, I need to paint it. I have to paint over the lino cut plate so that when I transfer the image on, it transfers all the little details. And so that when I'm carving the plate, the image doesn't smudge. Now I'm going to tape a layer of graphite paper onto the carving plate. Then I'm going to tape the image of the skull on top of it so that when I trace over it, the graphite paper will leave the image on the plate. I've been thinking about skulls a lot recently. I used to only associate them with scariness and Halloween, but then when I started looking at more Mexican art, it changed my view of skulls, because in Mexico they have a lot of beautiful art of skulls. And now I more appreciate the beauty of skulls and look at them as a very interesting figure to make art of. Now that I've finished transferring the image on a lino cut block, it's time to carve. Today I'm going to be using this Speedball lino cut carver, and I'm only going to be using the smallest blade. Now beyond the skull being aesthetically appealing, I also think about skulls and their relation to death. I personally think about death a lot, and I used to be very afraid of it. I thought of death as something that was coming to get me and that I needed to live my life to the max so I could do everything before I died. I sort of accepted death as something that's going to happen. It's going to happen to me, it's going to happen to you, it's going to happen to everybody. I look at it more as a fact of life and a motive to live my life to the fullest. When I was in high school, I had an English teacher that had a ton of skulls in her classroom. And when I was in the class, I thought it was very morbid and very strange that this English teacher would have such a fixation on skulls. But now, I look at it in a slightly different way. I may think about death a lot, but it's not that I'm fixating on being dead. To me, it's more of a reminder to live in the present, go for things that I might be nervous to do, to make the most of life. I'm done with the print and I'm extremely happy with how it came out. I took a lot of risks on this skull, doing it in a way that I had never done before, sort of in an abstract way. When you look at it from a distance, it looks very realistic, but then when you look at it up close, it looks abstract. And I really like how it came out, and I think I'm gonna try to do some more prints like this. Now, I showed you in the video me making the black one, but after I made the black one, I was going to make a red one. But I forgot to clean out the brayer, which is what I used to put the ink on it, so it still had a lot of black in it. So the red one came out almost like a maroon color, not really red, and I really liked how it came out. So Little surprise, happy accident. If you want to see more of my artwork, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna be more active there. And then also, if you're interested in getting this print is available on my Etsy store. The link is in the description, so go check it out. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna see you soon. Bye.